What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video. This time we're checking out the RUF, I don't know, the 3400K. Let's go. Real quick before I get into the video, if you're looking for any of my builds, I have a full spreadsheet of builds for Need for Speed Heat, Need for Speed Unbound, and the community builds for Need for Speed Unbound, and I'm adding Motorfest tunes as well. You can go to militiagamingcode.com/builds and you will find those builds. And in addition to that, if you want to submit your builds for testing, you can do that on the same exact page. Just scroll down and enter your information in either the Motorfest form or the Unbound form. I'll check it out when I have a chance, and maybe you'll be featured in a video like this. All right, let's get into this. All right, so this is actually the first video I've done on a rally raid vehicle where I've actually went out and tested this with test times and then compared that to what we know to be, or what we think to be, the fastest cars in the class for rally raid. I've done a lot of rally videos, I've done a lot of street and hypercar and racing and all the other cars, but I have not talked about this category very much because I feel like for the most part these cars all feel pretty good out of the box, and this one is no exception. It actually does feel right out of the box. However, with just a slight adjustment to camber, which is what I've done with these pro settings, it actually feels a little bit more snappy without losing control of the car. So I'm gonna recommend that, basically. As far as times go and as far as my testing goes, what I've done is run this on the race called Off-Road Island. Now, I've also run the BMW Z4 and the Jeep Evo 2 just to give us a little bit of a baseline. Those cars are what we would consider to be like the meta cars for rally raid in the grand races, and so I want to compare this to those cars. So for those cars, I ran a 149 with the Z4, I ran a 150 with the Jeep Evo 2, and with this 3400K I was able to run a 52.1, so almost a 51, and if maybe optimized a little bit more I could run a 51, I'm not sure, but it's pretty close to those cars. It's certainly viable, and it's by far the most controllable car in the class that I've tested. It just feels really nice to drive. It doesn't make a lot of mistakes, it doesn't oversteer when you're not expecting it. It's very controllable on some of those really crazy like downhill sections that have jumps in them. It just feels overall really nice to drive, and I think because of that a lot of you guys will find some success using this car because it is so comfortable to drive and it kind of does what you expect it to do. Anyway, let's get into the tune for it. So like I said, all I adjusted on this one is the camber. I just didn't feel like it needed any other adjustments. It feels very good out of the box, and if you just put a little bit of camber on it, it definitely feels a little bit more snappy, and that's all it really needed. Other than that, it's perfect. So there you go, minus 0.10 on the camber on front and rear. So besides that, let's go ahead and take it out to a grand race and see how we do. All right, here we go. We're starting off in Street 1, then we go to Rally Raid, and then I believe we finish up with Rally, so you'll be able to check it out as the second car switch. Hopefully we just don't die in Street Tier 1. It's always kind of a show here. Let's see if we can get close to the front without dying. We're moving. Yep, nobody turns on that corner for some reason. Look at us, dude. From 10th to 1st. Look at us. Let's just try not to die on this corner right here. There we go. Yep. I fully expect him to do that exact same thing on this corner. No, he's hanging out. Can we hit these? Oh, wow. Man, that was just uncalled for, bro. He's a diver. That's what I like to call him, dude. He just dives on the inside, dude. I'm not sure why people do that. Well, actually, I know why people do it. It's because it actually works. Oh, stutters. But it doesn't work better than just taking a proper gutter turn. Alright, let's see if we can just put a little distance between us and the diver. Let's regain a little NOS here. We don't need to go crazy. I think we're doing okay. It's going to be nice to go ahead and start Rally Raid in first place. But I think we might, I don't know, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get a nice clean turn here. We won't have all that pack to deal with. Watch this thing stick this turn. Oh, a little bit wide, a little bit wide, a little bit wide. All right. I said watch it stick the turn, and then I went a little wide. It is what it is. I'm going to go inside on this. I've been taking this really different every single time. But because of that hill right there, I feel comfortable taking that wide. All right, here we go. Now we're in the groove. Just gotta regain some NOS. I should have been... See, at this point in the race with the Z4, it probably would have been at top speed already. It regains its speed very, very well, so there's that difference, but I like where I'm at, dude. I like where I'm at. Conserve some NOS for this water section. All right, we're feeling good, dude. Like I said, this thing is very nice to control. I'm not going super fast right now. If I had a slipstream partner, I think I probably would go a little faster. But like I said, the car is so easy to drive that, I don't know, it just feels very comfortable. Hold speed through water, not bad at all, dude. This is nice. Very nice. And we'll turn this one. A little bit of smoke, not too bad. Very easy to control. And it feels nice to drive, bro. Now we're in rally. We should be able to put more distance here. We've got ourselves the C3. You guys probably already know that the C3 is where you want to be for rally. Oh my gosh. That was a terrible turn, bro. Oh no, I think this is the water one. I think this is the water one. Yep. This is it, dude. All right, we're gonna call this the Simgy Skips. God dang, this is super annoying. Oh, almost missed the checkpoint. I think I'm supposed to go back that way. I did not, and now I'm stuck on this bank. Yep. Okay, back this way, back this way, back this way. Let's get out of this water, bro. I did that wrong, guys. I did that wrong. Don't worry. Someone else can teach you how to do that method a little better, I'm sure. His name is Simgy. You can check out his channel when you get a chance. Oh my god, sneeze on video. Let's go. Exactly what I was trying to do. Sneezed right into my mic too. That's gonna have to be cleaned. This felt like a pretty nice, easy race so far. I'm at 95%. I should be okay. I don't see anyone flying up on me with slipstream or anything like that. I think we're gonna be okay. Unless we lose it on the final turn here. Oh my gosh. Very nicely done. So, like I said, the RUF or RUF 3400 is actually quite viable. And we found this out after making the Grand Race meta video. If you just saw that today, I didn't put it in that category because I just found it. So it might make the next category. But anyway, you guys can use it. And I actually recommend to use it if you're struggling with controlling the rally raid cars specifically, because it is very controllable. So anyway, enjoy that. It's just kind of a neat little find. It was found by my editor, Steve Militia, so shout out to him. And yeah, go for it, man. All right, I'll catch you on the next daily build. Thank you so much for watching. Trigger out.